Hey, this is Angela Brooks from AngelaBrooke.com. If this is your very first video with me, make sure you like and comment below so that I can say hey to you. The title of this video is Know These Three Things Before You Ever Try to Sell. And I just got off a call with my masterclass. And we're talking about sales this week, and that is that word that makes everybody cringe from the beginning, and everybody gets nervous and they start turning into a slimy salesperson, even when they don't really mean to. They do anyway. It's because they get nervous. They don't know what to say, or they find themselves trying to be like somebody else instead of just being like themselves. And one of the things, three of the things that I told them today is, what do you sell? And the very first thing most people say is the product. And that's not the first thing. The very first thing that you sell is yourself, because people connect with you before they ever know that there's a product available. Number two, why do they need it? Do they need it? You know, everybody that has a pulse and that's walking around breathing doesn't necessarily need your product. I know in our sales mind, we want them to be our customers and we think they need it because we know the benefits and we know that this would help them with whatever issue they've got going on. But if the person doesn't feel they need it or they don't have an issue that they're wanting to resolve, they're not going to hear you. So number three is, why should they buy from you? What is so special about you? There's millions of people out there making sales, trying to sell things. So why should they buy from you? It's because you're unique. You're special. You're the only one of you. And you can't get that at Walmart. You can't get that at the grocery store. When you buy a product, you can buy them anywhere. And even though they're not supposed to be on eBay or they're not supposed to be at, different markets, they always are. And people can buy those. But what they can't buy is your support system. They can't buy your knowledge. They can't buy your system that you have set up so that they get the most out of the product. So, do they need it? What do you sell? And why you? When you can answer those three things, you can sell to somebody because you know how to serve them. And until you know how to serve the person as a customer, then you're just making a sale. And nobody wants to be slimy salesperson. If this is your first video with me, I welcome you. My name is Angela Brooks. You can learn more about me at AngelaBrooke.com. I am going to drop a link below this video for you to click and find the masterclass. If you're not in there, you're missing out on these great sales techniques that we are learning that's simple, that teaches people how to be themselves without being slimy. And the crew that's in there are pretty stinking cool. So I will see you in the masterclass, or jump on the email list and I will give you the updates. See ya.